was curious to try the Biodeem K156 tea maker because I wanted to see if I could get the same quality of extraction but with less hovering. And y'all, hey, so if you've been in my world for a minute, you know I'm always experimenting, especially when it comes to my tea making tools. Most of us already have our tea routines down, whether it's heating water in a kettle or simmering roots on the stove, and for years I've done exactly that, but even with the right tools and the knowledge, those methods still ask for your time, attention, a lot in herbalism does. Watching the pot, managing the temperature, waiting for infusions to finish. That's why I was curious to try the Biodeem K156 tea maker because I wanted to see if I could get the same quality of extraction but with less hovering. And y'all, it delivered. Yes, it's beautiful. The colors are soft, the shape is modern, and it feels really inviting. It's the kind of thing you're proud to keep on your counter or in your apothecary space. But this isn't just a stylish kettle. It was co-created by product developers, herbalists, that's us, and baristas, folks who understand that brewing herbs is both science and soul. So whether you're brand new to herbs or have a full wall of jars like we do, this machine helps you brew at a professional level with consistency, safety, and ease. And the moment the aromatic steam rises through the glass carafe, whew, that's when you know it's different, it's hitting a little different. So inside the box, you get the durable Scotch Durant class glass carafe, the 316L stainless steel tea basket, and the lid system that makes steam extraction possible. These aren't just fancy specs, they're functional upgrades. The Scotch Durant glass is lab-grade borosilicate, no leaching, no warping, no plastic touching your water. It handles big temperature swings without cracking, so your plant constituents stay intact and your tea stays clean. The 360L stainless steel infuser is surgical grade. That means the tannin-rich herbs, the acids, and the resins don't react with the metal. It protects both the flavor and the chemistry. And because it's built to last, it avoids that like mushy bottom effect you get sometimes with cheaper kettles that start to warp under heat. Now let's talk about the settings because this is where the herbal geek in me gets excited. We have two modes. In mode number 1, this is the extraction strength control mode. So you're using this when you're brewing directly into the stainless steel tea basket that comes with the kettle. The K156 has 6 strength levels, so you can customize the extraction depending on what you're brewing. You know how some herbs get bitter when steeped too long? While we love our bitters, sometimes we just want to enjoy the floral or the sweet notes. So the lighter setting means that our delicate herbs like chamomile or rose will extract well and get the floral notes. And then the bolder setting is going to be good for our tougher herbs or our deeper bitters, and we want those bitters out like burdock, maybe wild cherry bark. It uses steam circulation spray, a stream of boiling water that like rains from above, like an herbal, it's kind of like an herbal percolator. I tested roots like burdock, astragalus, and wild cherry bark. They softened and extracted beautifully in half the time I'd usually spend on the stove. And listen, I've definitely walked away while roots were decocting on the stove, only to come back to a pot of scorched herbs and wasted medicine. It happens. That's why I love a set it and forget it kind of situation. I come back, it's ready, and this method combines pressure and steam and heat to get a full extraction, no babysitting required. So whether you're trying to capture like the volatile oils like menthol and peppermint, or citral and lemon balm, flavonoids like apigenin and chamomile, or rutin and elderflower, or mineral salts from herbs like nettle, red raspberry leaf, or oat straw, the Biodeem keeps the temperature steady so you get maximum potency in every cup. And it filters beautifully. Because the herbs stay in the basket while the water circulates, you get clear, sediment-free tea, no grit, no floating leaves, no plant matter in your cup. And now we have the second mode. This is the steeping temperature mode. This one's for larger batches and infusions like we have in the carafe right now. No basket is needed. You get 4 precise temperature presets, which is so helpful when you're working with specific plant parts. Think 175 degrees for aromatics and flowers like lavender, chamomile, lemon balm, and calendula. 185 degrees Fahrenheit for our delicate leaves and nervines. Think skullcap, passion flower, linden, motherwort, catnip, supportive to the nervous system but easily degraded by too much heat. And then 200 degrees Fahrenheit for our mineral-rich herbs like nettle, oat straw, red raspberry leaf, and alfalfa. These need sustained warmth to release the minerals like calcium and magnesium. And then we have our 212 degrees Fahrenheit, our boiling temp, for roots, barks, and tonic berries, and this is like making our decoctions. So think burdock root, cinnamon bark, dandelion root, ashwagandha, schisandra. These denser parts need full heat to break down and extract well. Temperature control is a really important element in herbalism. Flowers require some delicacy, roots demand our time and patience. The Baidim gives you both. Required less patience. Most mornings I start with an infusion. Today it was red raspberry leaf, red clover, lady's mantle, and I put some apple in there. I put the blend inside of the carafe, chose the temperature of 200 degrees Fahrenheit because many of these are mineral-rich herbs, and I walked away. So when I come back, the tea is ready and it's hot, it's rich, it's fully extracted. And the K165 keeps it warm for 2 hours automatically or up to 8 hours manually at 158 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you're someone who brews in the morning and sips all day like we do, this is a gift. If you've been meaning to make daily infusions a part of your healing routine, this is your sign to start. The Baidim K156 helps you extract more from your herbs and save time, and turn your tea into a sensory, sacred ritual that fits into real life. I've dropped the link and our community discount code below. If you've been meaning to make daily infusions part of your healing routine, this is your sign to start. Let me know in the comments what blends you're excited to try. I want to hear what's brewing up in your world.